Hello, how's it going? Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. Today I have another video for you all. Today we are going to be talking about all of my favorite TV shows / movies to watch when in regression phase. I hope you like this video, and yeah, let's get to it. Starting off, we have our favorite girl who lives in a house made of strawberries, and that is Miss Strawberry Shortcake herself. I specifically like the 2000s version of Strawberry Shortcake because that's the one that I grew up with, but every version of Strawberry Shortcake, except maybe the ones that came out in like the 2010s, I haven't seen those. I can't really speak on them because I haven't seen them, and I don't really like the art style. Not a fan of 3D animation, but like 2000s and below, I really like those, and I have seen so many of them. I love the original, like the first Strawberry Shortcake movie is like my favorite to put in the background. I love like the one with the song with Smile Sunny Morning. That's my favorite like Strawberry Shortcake movie of all time. It's such a cute song, and I have it, like I play it just by myself. It's not on Spotify, which is criminal. Please put it on Spotify, but I really like that song. I think it's so sweet. And Strawberry Shortcake is I wouldn't say it's my number one favorite cartoon, but it's number one for this particular list. Yay! And for the second TV show that I love to death is Bluey. I'm sure you could already guess that. I actually think I have Miss Bingo here with me today. Bluey is at my family's house, but Bingo stayed because I guess she likes this room more than my room at my family's house. But I really love Bluey. I've already watched it all the way through, and I'm currently rewatching it from season 1. Still haven't gotten through all the episodes yet. Well, the way that it's structured on Disney Plus, I still haven't finished all the episodes of season 1, but I'm getting through them. But I really like Bluey. I love all the characters. I think they're so sweet. I love all the different types of games that they play throughout the show. It gives me ideas for games that I would want to play either by myself or with other friends. I love how silly and just like close and tight-knit that their family is. As someone who didn't grow up with a healthy family like dynamic, it honestly feels like they're inviting us into their family. So I really appreciate that from the creators of Bluey. Thank you for giving me a family to look up to. Anyway, I really like Bluey. It's I would say it's one of my favorite animated like cartoons. I love it so much. It holds a special place in my heart, and yeah. The third show on my list is My Little Pony. I am an MLP fan, but I became a fan after whichever Friendship is Magic is. I don't know if that's G3 or G4. So whichever that one is, that's my favorite version of My Little Pony. Oh, I think it might be G4. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, whichever version that is. I'm not like a huge MLP fan. I've just been a fan of the show. I was never a fan of the toys or in the community. I was just a fan of the show. I just watched it like in my tween years, and then I grew up and watched it a bit more, and I really like it. My favorite character is Applejack. I like Applejack and Fluttershy the most, which is like they have such different personalities, but I still really like them. I feel like I'm more of a Fluttershy on my day-to-day, but I would like to give off Applejack, if that makes sense. But yeah, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and I've seen the Equestria Girl movies, I've seen the Equestria Girl show, and I really want to collect the Equestria Girl, oh, I can't even, because they don't sell them anymore. Yeah, I was gonna say I wanted to collect the dolls, but I don't think they sell them anymore, do they? Let me know if they do, because I would really like one, and I don't want to have to pay like an arm and a leg for one, because I'm like trying to save money or whatever. But yeah, that's number 3, I think. Yeah, that's MLP, Friendship is Magic. Number 4, I especially like watching this when I'm like really small, and that is Hello Kitty and Friends. I like the TV show, like not the TV show, like the show that they have on YouTube called Hello Kitty and Friends, and I also like the Hello Kitty like movies, and the My Melody and Kuromi movie, and the Onegai My Melody TV show. I've seen all of that. I am a huge Hello Kitty girl. I love her so much. I love My Melody. I love Kuromi. I love Keroppi and Cinnamoroll and the whole like shebang. Like, I like Hello Kitty, and I love the TV shows that she comes with. It also helps that I collect her stuff, so like I can like have a Hello Kitty plush with me while I watch the show. I don't have one on me right now because it's at my family's house. Almost everything I have is at my family's house. I like moved upward in my room. I need to start bringing stuff back. I need to start doing that. But I really like Hello Kitty and Friends, and that is the 4th show on the list. Number 5, we have Barbie Life in the Dream House plus the movies. I really like Barbie Life in the Dream House. I rewatch that like periodically. Like, I mean, every now and then I rewatch it because the episodes are really short and the seasons are really short. So it's easy for me to finish it even in one sitting sometime. So I like the Life in the Dream House shows just to put in the background sometimes when I'm showering, when I'm washing the dishes or doing chores around the house. It's really good like background noise because I've already seen the episodes so many times. I like quote them in real life. So I love the Barbie Life in the Dream House, and I also like the Barbie movies. My favorite movies are Barbie as Rapunzel, Barbie and the Island Princess. Barbie and the Island Princess, I like that one too. I really like Barbie and the Diamond Castle, and what else? I think it's mostly those 3. I also like Princess and the Pauper, but it's not even in my top 5. Like, I know it's everyone's top 1, but like, and I get why, because it's really well written, the music is good, but I personally like Barbie as Rapunzel and Barbie Island Princess. And I also really like the fairy movies, the Mariposa movies, the Fairy Secret movies. Any movie with her as a fairy I love because I'm a huge fairy fan. So I really like those. Those are my favorite Barbie movies. And yeah. Number six, we have Disney Fairies. I've already mentioned this in like past monthly favorites videos, but I really like the Disney Fairies. They are my personal favorite. Anything that came out of Disney were the Disney Fairies. I'm so glad that Disney like made Peter Pan, because then we wouldn't have like the Tinkerbell movies had they not made Peter Pan, I'm guessing. So I'm really glad that they like made them, because then we got the amazing Disney fairy movies. I remember mentioning like earlier this year I rewatched all the movies. Like I rewatched all of them just like in like a few weeks. I was able to finish them and I love them all over again. I'm already like itching to rewatch them, but I want to give myself some more time to forget all the content so that I can like come back with a fresh mind and like obviously re-enjoy the movies again. But I really like the Disney fairy movies. I don't know which one's my favorite. I really like the one where she goes into the hot air balloon. I think that's the second movie, right? The Secret of the Lost something lost something. Like there's an item that's lost. The second movie I really like, and then the one where they meet the human girl I really like. So those 2 are my favorite movies. The ones where she gets lost and the one where she meets the human girl. And of course I love the one where she meets her twin sister, and of course the first movie and Fawn's movie. I really wish they still made Disney fairy movies, because I want them to make a focus on like each of the friends, because they made Fawn's movie and I want to see more. I want to see more of the other girls. Like, oh my goodness, I would love to like learn more about them. I know they have like more stories about the girls and other fairies in the Disney fairy books, but those are so hard to come by. Like I can't find like any place that sells all of them, and I want all of them. If I can't get all of them, I'm not gonna get any of them. I want the full collection, please. And I'm too scared to look on eBay because I know they're gonna cost $1.5 fortune, and I don't have a fortune or half of it. So like, but I love the Disney fairy movies. And of course, number 7, I love the Disney princesses. Yeah, I love the Disney princesses. My favorite princesses are Rapunzel and Mulan. I love them so much. They have, especially Rapunzel, which is why I like the Disney, which is why I like the Barbie as Rapunzel movie, because I love Rapunzel so much. She is one of my favorite like fairy tale princesses. So when Disney came out with Rapunzel, I was ecstatic, and I love her movie so much. I love the music. Oh, speaking of music, my favorite Disney movie of all time is Encanto. I know it's one of the newer ones, so it's like, is it really a favorite of all time? It it is my favorite of all time. I love Encanto so much, and I'm really annoying about it. I listen to the soundtrack when I'm cleaning, I listen to it when I'm on road trips, I listen to it when I'm bored. I know those songs like front to back. Like, I could recite them. I love Encanto so much. I love the music, I love the characters, I love the family dynamics, I love the message. It's really relatable. As an immigrant child myself, little tidbit about me, I'm an immigrant child, I really like relate to it so much. Like, our families are so similar, it's like scary that we're that similar. So I really like Encanto, and I love Turning Red as well, as another Disney movie that I like. Oh, it's more like, yeah, it's Disney, it's still Disney, yeah. And I recently watched, well, not recently, like a few months ago, I watched Toy Story, and I really liked that one too. So that's another movie like added. Toy Story 1. I already watched Toy Story 3, but I had not seen the first two, and I watched them and I really liked them. So that's another addition to like movies that I like. So yeah, a lot of Disney stuff that I like. Those are all the Disney stuff that I like. Oh, I also like Luca. I forgot to mention Luca. I love Luca. I want to go see Elio. If anyone wants to go with me, like, I haven't asked, but like, I hope my friend or my sister or someone wants to go with me, because I really want to see Elio in theaters. Like, I could just watch it on Disney Plus, but like, why do that when you could just go see it in person? That would be really fun. But I really like Luca. It's another one of my all-time faves. All time. It's only been out for a few years. I still really like it. Yeah, moving on. Number 8. I think it's number 8. It's Bee and Puffy Cat. This one, I don't know if, I feel like some of you might know what this one is. It used to be on YouTube, and I watched it while it was on YouTube, but then they moved it to Netflix and added new episodes, and now I watch it on Netflix. So I really like Bee and Puffy Cat too. It's such a sweet, like, cozy vibes type of show. I like to watch it especially at night. If I take a shower and I go into bed at night, I like having it in the background because it like helps me fall asleep because of how cozy and like easy it is, especially to the eyes. The colors are like muted, they're not too bright, and the volume, like the characters have very like soft spoken voices, so it's easy to get you to go to sleep. So if you've rewatched it, I would recommend, if you've watched it all the way through, I would recommend you rewatch it so that it would help you go to sleep, so you don't have to pay attention to it as much, because it's really cozy in that way. But I did watch it when it was on YouTube, and I was really happy when it got a Netflix like adaptation or continuation, because I like it. I wanted more content, and with Netflix it gave us more content. So yeah, I really like Bee and Puffy Cat. Number 9, I really like Powerpuff Girls. I love the original Powerpuff Girls when I'm really small. I love those types of superheroes. I like magical girl superheroes. So like Miraculous Ladybug, Sailor Moon, Pretty Cure, which is known in America as Glitter Force. I really like those. So I like cartoons, magical girls like that, and Powerpuff Girl is also a magical girl like show. It even had an anime adaptation called Powerpuff Girl Z, and I really like that one too because I saw both of them. And if you've seen Powerpuff Girls, I would recommend Powerpuff Girl Z for when you're a little bit older, because it does have more of a storyline. Also, if you can hear that, someone is cooking in the kitchen, so sorry about that. But yeah, Powerpuff Girls and Powerpuff Girl Z are for number 9. Number 10, I wanted to list off Little S Pet Shop. I should have said this when I was talking about My Little Pony, but I also really like Little S Pet Shop, the TV show, or the animated series. I don't collect Little S Pet Shop. I have one, and I'm pretty sure y'all have already seen her. She's like on my windowsill, but I don't collect the toys. They're just a little bit too small for me to want to collect, because I will lose them, and I'm like lucky I haven't lost her or her little accessory. But I don't like playing with really small toys. I say that in every video again. I am legally blind, so like small things are just harder for me to play with, so I never wanted to like get myself into collecting them. I know they're really cute, and I am really tempted. Trust me, I'm really tempted to collect them, but I just cannot like justify spending money on something that I'm not gonna play with, and I don't like collecting toys to have them like collect dust. You know, I want to play with my toys. I play with my American Girls, I play with my plushies. I don't want to play with like something that small if I can't even see it. I can barely see it. But with all that said, I really like the Little S Pet Shop show. I thought it was really cute. I love like putting personality to all the little like toys that I wanted but couldn't get. So I really like the Little S Pet Shop show, and that is the final one. Next I'm gonna do a rapid fire of like miscellaneous shows that I like. We're going to start with Lala Loopsy, Miraculous Ladybug, which I already mentioned, Star versus the Forces of Evil for when I'm feeling a little bit big, Gravity Falls for when I'm feeling really like teenager years, which I do regress that age. I know it's weird for some people, but like I get through that. I'm an adult, so any age I regress to that's younger than me still counts. I really like Kiki's Delivery Service. It's one of my favorite like little shows to watch. Little Ghibli movies to watch. I also recently finished Ponyo and My Neighbor Totoro. I really like that one too. And Castle in the Sky for when you're feeling a little bit big, because it is really like, it's dark in like scenery, but I don't think I remember it being dark like scary, because I watched it when I was a tween, so I don't know if I could recommend for younger kids. But Castle in the Sky is another Ghibli movie that I really like. I also really like Paw Patrol, Howl's Moving Castle, which is another Ghibli movie if you don't know. And last but not least, Max and Ruby, which is also a new addition to my list. YouTube keeps recommending me more Max and Ruby shows, like episodes, and I keep just watching them when I'm at work and I need to pass time, because sometimes it gets really boring at work. But yeah, that is everything for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked my little list of movies and TV shows. Let me know down below what your favorite TV shows you like. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more of me, please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And if you want to see more of my face, go to Patreon. That's where I post more like of my face, I guess. And that is all for me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Heart.